How's it going, guys, and welcome back to ABTFM YouTube channel. Today we're back with another episode of the Zero to Hero. Alright, welcome back to the series, and in the last episode, let me just click on the schedule right here, and then in the last episode, we played one game against Hachoji Tigre, yes, Tiger, yeah, from the Japanese league. So yeah, it was a 1-1 draw in the Champions League group stage, and then I proceed to play a lot of games right here, and then you can see there's a lot of green dots, which is really good news for us. And then let me just show you guys the Champions League, because we talk about this in this season. We are just going to focus in the Champions League because our objective of this series is actually to reach the semi-final within 5 seasons. And then this is our 4th season. So yes, we want to just reach the semi-final. So alright, before we start, before we continue with the content, if you are enjoying what you are seeing so far, kindly hit that thumbs up button. Also click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell to get notified so you wouldn't miss out any of my video. Pushing towards 300 subscribers, and right now we are sitting at around 290. So yes, 10 more to go. So yes, click on that subscribe button and the like button. That will be very much appreciated. So yeah, this is the Champions League group stage, and then we are actually qualified to the next round of the Champions League, which is always a good news. And then this is the first time we actually finish first place and then automatically qualified to the next round, because previously we always finished second, and then it was the because of the point we actually how do I explain it? It's basically like our points actually more than the other club in the second position. Yes. So anyway, today we are already qualified to the next round, and then today this game we are just going to play against Melbourne Victory. Yes. And right now I'm actually based in Melbourne, so Melbourne Victory is sort of my local club as well. So yeah. Alright, today we are just going to play Melbourne Victory. However, we already qualified to the next round. So today I'm just going to have fun in this game and then see how we do. So yeah, in terms of the result, let me just show you guys. We actually beat Beijing 2-0. Wow, this was a big game. Ridwan Kadir and Safawi Rashid, both of them step up very well. Especially Ridwan Kadir, because Kadir actually scored the first goal, and then he actually assisted Safawi Rashid in the second goal. So yeah, moving on, the game against Melbourne Victory, the first leg, I mean not the first leg, the reverse fixture is actually in Dockland Stadium, yes, which is a stadium just right beside where I stay, to be fair. So yeah, this game we actually won 2-1, and then it was a great comeback, and then all thanks to Lachlan Scott, who is an Australian. Yes, he actually scored 2 goals against Melbourne Victory. And then the other game against Hachoji Tiger, we actually won 2-1, and then another game against Beijing, we actually drew 1-1. So yeah, this game against Melbourne Victory, we're just gonna go in and have fun. So I'm just gonna show you guys the tactics. Nothing much changes right here, but Sacha Grandes is actually coming back from the injury. So today he will be playing as the left back in our squad, and then all the other guys just the same faces. Nixo, you have Fadzil and Joharuddin as the 2 central defenders, and then Shahish Warren will be playing between the posts, and then Kransnicki and Zazinho as double pivot, and then Hernandez is actually back from the injury as well, so we are just going to play him as the attacking midfielder, and then Abdul Rashid on the left, Safawi Rashid on the right, and then Kadir is just going to chilling on the bench for now. And then Muhammad Azizi Ilham will be the main striker today. So yeah, enough of talking, and without further ado, let's jump straight into the game. Alright, welcome back, and we are now on the pitch, and then it is already like the first 5 minutes, because before I record this, I actually just changed the what is that? the highlight mode because it was at key highlight in a like the fastest speed. So I actually pumped down a little bit right here. So yeah, 22 minutes in, nothing happened. So right now we are actually just going to change it to extended highlight. So yeah, Hernandez pick up a knock, but I'm still going to keep him on the pitch. And then Safawi Rasid with a good try, just attempt the free kick into the back of the net. And then today, if we win the game against Melbourne Victory, it will see either Hachoji Tiger or Beijing will be finished in the second on the table. So not sure whether they are going to qualify to the next round or not, but I'm super happy that we actually finished in the first place because Hachoji Tiger is a good team, Melbourne Victory is a good team, and then Beijing is a superb team as well. And then that concludes our first half. Nothing actually happened even though we changed it to extended highlight. So I'm just going to point finger and say we are the better team. However, if and I believe we'll just play the way we play and then we will be fine. So in the first half, we actually have 4 shots and then 1 on target. And then Melbourne Victory are yet to take a shot yet. So right here, let's see. This is the second half right there. And oh my god, that was a reckless tackle from Zizinho, to be honest. Okay, so let's see how it goes in the second half. So Bremier, pass it to Matera, pass it to Barnett, pass it back to Bremier to Colt, and then pass it back to Bremier again, and pass it back all the way to the defender. And Abdul Rashid right here have a chance to just push forward, and then he just stopped outside the box, pass it back to Grandes. Joharuddin with a brilliant deliver into the box, and Abdul Rashid picked up a loose ball, but trying to find Zizinho, but Zizinho draw another fault right there. Okay, let me just encourage the boys a little bit right here. Guerra pass it to Gutierrez, to Wilson. Long ball forward, but Shahish Waran can claim that. Oh, not with his hand, but with his feet right there. Okay, Abdul Rashid to Azizi Ilham, and Safawi Rasid just missed a good chance to actually, that's a good one, to Hernandez, and Hernandez actually put it 1-0 right there. Let's just look at the replay again. So Safawi Rasid actually tried to shot, right? And then what a good block. But Safawi Rasid actually managed to keep the loose ball and then cross it into the middle, and then Hernandez put the ball into the back of the net. It's the 49th minute. And here we go, 1-0, and then that would see Melbourne Victory drop to the 3rd place. And then on the other side, I believe Beijing actually, oh my god, that was a close one. Actually, Beijing is winning Hachoji Tiger right there. Oh my god, that means Beijing is going into the round of 32 again. So we might have the chance to meet Beijing again. You know, oh my god, I actually don't really like to meet Chinese team because they are very strong. Alright, here's a good through ball, and then Gabriel Guerra actually scored the equalizer right there. Nixo is running out of stamina, Hernandez is running out of stamina as well, so we will just pull out the, we'll just sub them off. So Nixo, I'm just going to bring on Matthew Davis, and then in the attacking midfielder position, let's see, who should we bring on? Let's bring on Rico Nigel Edwin, yes, our youngster, our Nugent actually. And then right now, I'm just going to demand more from the boys again. Okay, please don't lose the game. I mean, if we can keep the draw, that's fine by me. But please don't lose the game because we haven't been losing for such a long time. And what a close one. But good pressure from our defenders right there. Abdul Rashid running out of stamina as well. So let's just bring on Rizwan Kadir, one of our best youngster in this season right here. Encourage the boys a little bit. However, even though we have the draw right there, Melbourne Victory is still gonna finish in the 3rd. Okay, so here we go. That's a highlight for us. Zizinho pass it to Matthew Davis, cross it into the middle, and Kadir with a good strike, but not quite. It doesn't actually hit the hit the target. It's actually just a side netting. However, that was a brilliant play from us. And Muhammad Azizi Ilham is actually playing really bad. 6.2 as a striker. And yes, I will have to update you guys later because actually Lachlan Scott, let's just finish the game, then we'll talk about Lachlan Scott and our striker position. So here we go. Another, I think this is the last one. Yes, so this is the last. And then we actually draw Melbourne Victory 1-1. I'm okay with that result. To be fair, 11 shots 4 on target and 0.99 XG is actually not that bad. However, we don't really have any luck in front of the goal, and then especially Azizi Ilam is not having a great time right there. But anyways, we have qualified to the next round of the Champions League, so I'm just not gonna sit here and cry about it. So yeah, let me just go into the squad tab right here. Alright, let's just go to the squad tab. And then our main striker, Lachlan Scott, the Australian striker, actually said that he is just going to leave the team. I can't really remember what he said, but then I tried to convince him to actually stay with us for another season. However, he just said that, sorry, no, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let us just sign a replacement for you, and then we will just let you go. So we are pretty much going to let him go at the end of the season. So right now, I'm actually scouting an Asian player, including Australia, as our striker, because in the rules, in the in the Malaysia Super League, we are actually allowed to have, let's see, yep, you guys can see that. So this one, rules for Super League match against the next opponent. So we can have a maximum of 4 foreign players. However, maximum of 3 foreign players, not including Asian players. So what that means is we can have 3 foreign players who are not from the Asia, and then the 4th foreign player has to be an Asian. So we actually saw Liu Yue in this season, and then Lachlan Scott is actually going to leave now. So right now, I'm actually giving out trial from some of the players right here. Okay, so Kieran Bramwell, he's actually not good enough. I'm just going to terminate the trial right there. So yeah, we will be looking for a backup striker or a backup player from the Asia. I mean, in terms of the striker position, I'm actually very happy with Hernandez, and I'm actually very happy with Muhammad Azizi Ilam. Also, we can play Abdul Halim Idris as the striker as well. So actually, probably we are just going to bring in another player in the midfield area, because I feel like Kransniki Zazinho is good, but then I feel like I want to upgrade the midfield right there. So yeah, I think that is something that we have to think about it in our future episodes. And then right here, we are qualified to the Champions League round of 32. And then in the next episode, I think I'm just going to come back in that game. So alright, I think I'm just going to end this episode right here. So if you enjoyed watching the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and share it to your friends. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's ABT_FM to join the discussion of football. So yeah, that's all from me today, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.